In today's video, we're going to have a look at the elliptical curve crypto system. Now, the elliptical curve crypto system, the name says, is actually based on the elliptical curve. It looks like this. Okay, all what we notice, just have this picture in your mind for time being, and we will discuss about the same. Yeah. Now, it works very similar to RSA because it's an it's an asymmetric encryption. Now, there is an equation which is y squared is equal to x cubed plus ax plus b that needs to be met, where 4a cubed plus 27b squared is not equal to 0. Okay. Now, you don't have to remember these equations for your CISSP examination, and you also need not go so deep into understanding how this ECC works. We are actually not doing our MSc information security, okay, or MSc cryptography as a subject. Now, all we want is to know is where is this ECC useful, elliptical curve crypto system actually being useful. Now, the elliptical curve crypto system is said to achieve the throughput. Okay, for example, if RSA is going to encrypt something for larger key size, and ECC can achieve the same strength for the smaller key size. As an example, if you want to encrypt something with 3072-bit RSA cryptography, you can achieve the same strength by encrypting a 256-bit cryptography. It means 256-bit ECC, elliptical curve crypto system. Now, the usefulness of the ECC comes like, there's a symmetricity, okay, against the x-axis. If you look at this particular picture, now the part of the elliptical curve above the x-axis is the x-axis, the y-axis, okay. The part of the elliptical curve, okay, which is above the y-axis, same as what is below the y-axis, but not. It's not symmetric across the y-axis, okay? It's symmetric only across the x-axis, sorry, okay, x-axis. At any point of time, if you're going to draw a straight line, okay, it's going to just cut across 3 points on the elliptical curve, not more than that. Okay, there's also a symmetricity for this line. If you're going to start this line from here, okay, and cut it across the ECC, or elliptical curve, basically, EC, is going to touch upon the P, Q, and the R point, okay? Whereas there's a reflection exactly below the x-axis because of the symmetricity, and the same straight line, okay, will also cut across the same 3 points, okay, which is below the x-axis. So if I can get the P and Q, I can definitely get the R. If I get the P and R, I can definitely get the Q. At the same time, I can also calculate what is going to be across the y-axis. It's going to be a negative value, okay. Now, as I told you, okay, the elliptical curve crypto system in itself is a very big subject, okay. There are a lot of mathematical equations that are actually involved. There are a wealth of authors who have authored excellent books on the cryptography, including the elliptical curve crypto system. But again, for your CISSP examination, just hold on to what the ECC is. Okay, it's based on elliptical curve, and elliptical curve has a symmetricity across the x-axis, and a straight line will not cut the elliptical curve at more than 3 points. Okay. And elliptical curve crypto system can achieve the strength for a smaller key size as compared to the other crypto system based on some of the algorithm for a larger key size. The example is, if you look at the last point here, and 256-bit ECC has got the security which is equivalent to what is attained by 3072-bit RSA. Okay, it's a very significant improvement. Okay, that's why ECC is used on the handheld devices, and nowadays, with the greater length of the RSA crypto system, or for the key, there's a performance overhead, okay, on the websites, which is secured by TLS. So most of the TLS digital certificates, if you look at the digital signature, okay, it's all based on elliptical curve digital signature algorithm. So ECC is predominantly also nowadays being used on the certificate authorities, okay, on the public key infrastructure, basically. So thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. We are going to jump into the beautiful subject called integrity from the next video. And finally, we're going to club the integrity and the public key infrastructure together to learn what is called as a digital signature. So thank you very much. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and happy learning. All the best for your CISSP.